Welcome to another video, guys. Last week, I'm not gonna lie, it was not a good week. I took a loss on, let me check, dog. Was it, yeah, last week I took a loss on GBP CHF. I don't know if I recorded it, if I uploaded the video. But then I know I also took another loss on Euro GBP, and I know I did not upload that one. I was in a buy. When was it? I was in a buy somewhere here. The market came, and then I wanted to buy. Came down, stopped me out. I think it took me out Monday. Monday I got stopped out, and now it's looking like it's gonna continue with the buy. So yeah, guys. Yeah, your boy has just been taking L's lately, but then that's cool. That's cool. Let me just analyze the dollar index. Guys, I'm expecting the dollar index to come and give me some sort of pullback. I do see sales. I don't expect it to go above these highs today. I'm expecting the dollar index to just give us a pullback. And since I'm seeing sales on the dollar index, let me do this, bro. Like, let me just mark it up now, actually, because to show you guys what I'm waiting for, right? So what am I doing? I'm waiting for these low. Basically, I'm just gonna wait for these to get violated. Let me not beat around the bush. So you see, the moment these lows get violated, I'm gonna look to enter a sell. So whenever price is, because this area I was analyzing yesterday, so whenever price drops below this line, I know for a fact that okay, price is, I don't want to say definitely, but it's more likely to go down. Because why am I waiting for these sales? Because you guys can clearly see price is still moving in an uptrend. So now we're in a pullback of this minor uptrend. So price could still go up, but the probabilities are low because we came to tap into our order block here. So now, since price came to tested our supply, there's a high chance that it's gonna start selling rather than going up, because it's a high time frame zone. When you go to the daily, you guys can clearly see on the daily, it's this last order block here that we've got. So there's a high chance that price now is gonna start giving us a pullback and respect which structure? This structure here as well, impulse, and then you're gonna start the pullback. Excuse me, guys, I don't know, I think I'm getting flu. So don't mind me sniffing the whole time, which is crazy. Imagine getting flu during summer, dog. That's crazy. So with that being said, I'm looking for sales. So on Euro USD and GBP USD, my bias is bullish, right? But it's not gonna be a long-term bull bias, because looking at the higher time frame, we're still in a downtrend. You guys can clearly see we created a low, price came, created a low, created a high, broke structure. So now we're also anticipating what that pullback. Remember, on the dollar index we're expecting a pullback, same as GBP/USD. We're expecting a pullback into this zone. Then once price comes to this zone, we're gonna start looking to continue with the sells. You understand me? So for now, let me go to the daily. There has not been any break of structures, because I saw this yesterday. This is like minor, like a fractal break of structure, change of character pattern, but then price did not respect that, because as soon as price broke, it came to test this liquidity. So now the probabilities were a lot lower, that it's gonna come and do this, give us that pullback and go up, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for highs to start getting violated. But then I do see right now that price technically broke above this high, but then it did not close above it though. Did I say close below? It it wicked above the high, but then it did not close. So I'm just gonna say it's like a young sheep here, sort of. You get me? So now let me go into the 4 hour actually. I mean the 15 minute. 15-minute structure is telling me that okay, we are in this bullish trend. So now we might get a pullback before looking to buy actually. So now let me just quickly mark up my structure here. You guys can clearly see the 15-minute structure, the 15-minute time frame is also giving us bullish structure, so that's good. But let me just quickly show you that if you can clearly see, the fractal structure of the 15-minute is also giving us a change of character pattern, guys. As you can clearly see, we've got a chalk pattern. So now we know that okay, there's a high chance that the price is gonna come to give us a deeper pullback before shooting up, right? I don't know what's going on now. What's happening? But you know, let me whip out my Gann box. We need to also consider the fact that okay, we say that price is still gonna, we are bullish, right? Let's not forget, guys, we're looking to buy the market, right? But then on the 15-minute it gave us impulse, and now we got our correction. But then now we know that okay, price, there's liquidity here. I see this young order block here by the 50% retracement. Price mitigated the order block. Price also came and tapped within the 50. It gave us a, what's this, how do I put this, it pulled back 50% of, like it retraced, yo guys, Sehoa gone. It gave us a pullback, and in that pullback it basically, what's the word, is it retraced, retest, whatever, it gave us a, it tapped into the 50%, but let me just say that price discounted and it reached our 50% mark. So the chances are that for us to look for sales, the probabilities are low now, you know, because price does not have to come all the way down here. It could shoot up and still respect the bulls from this point on going up. It could just shoot from here, because we know we pull back 50% of the move, and price came and tapped into this liquidity zone here, or order block, whatever you want to call it, dog. You know, so now let me just hop onto the 5-minute. If I see any ideally, I'm not gonna lie, I would like to see this high get violated before I start looking to buy the market, because price could still respect this change of character pattern here. Let me show you something, guys. So for me to start looking to buy now, ideally I'd like to see this get violated. This high needs to get violated. Why? Because if you price could still respect the change of character pattern that it formed here. So if it breaks this, then we know for okay, structures breaking to the upside. So now we're gonna start aligning with the high time frame as well, and then take the buys. Probably have like an entry somewhere here, Stop loss is gonna be very tight though. And then probably like a move like this. It might get like a young move like this. That's a clean 1:2 for the session, and then you finished. You know, you could get a move like this depending on how price is gonna behave, but like, yeah, we're just gonna have to wait this one out. Euro USD. Euro USD, I'm also bullish. I'm still bullish on this one. This one also has not broken any structure to the upside. But we are expecting that pullback into the zone. Let me show you on the daily. We are expecting a pullback into this daily zone right here. I'm just gonna call them zones, guys. I'm not gonna name them as supply or demand. I'm just gonna call them zones because sometimes I say supply, sometimes I call them order blocks. It's like, as long as I know, you know what, like, as long as I know their purpose, what I call them is, yeah, I'm just gonna call them a zone now. So price is still gonna have to come to the zone before I'm gonna look to sell. But let me hop onto the low time frame. It must a double top, a double bottom. There's a neckline. It can come test here. Euro USD is not giving me the best structure right now, so I'd rather stay out of this one because there's so much. There's unmitigated zones here. There's here. Here's the move, impulse, pullback. Okay. Now I'm gonna step away from Euro USD. I'd rather take the GBP USD trade because it's a bit more clear. It's a bit, yeah, it's clearer than that one. So I'd rather risk here than that side. Yet, let me go to Euro GBP quickly. Euro GBP, I am bullish. I'm still bullish because now, you know, but then it's very confusing right now. Let me show you what I say. We got our change of character right here. Got a high, got a low. Let me quickly just block this. Alright, so guys, on Euro GBP we got a change of character pattern, but then we are still within the zone right here, right? So price could still respect the zone and, you know, take us further down. But the reason why we know that price, there's a high chance it's gonna shoot up because we came to what's this, is it fulfill? We are completing this move here. You know, there's a pullback, impulse, pullback into our zone, our daily zone. This is a high time frame zone, but then this is also, anyways, price came to tap this zone, right? So now we know that if let me, how do I explain this, man? How do I explain this? So yeah, let me just go to the 4-hour. And I've explained this concept before. So basically the concept is, right, since price was in this pullback phase, right, it was creating supply zones, right? Supply, and then it came to this demand. As soon as price came to this demand, it started breaking highs. So now we know that, okay, now that price came and respected this demand zone and it broke structure to the upside, old supply zones are just gonna be reaction points for the market. It's not, doesn't necessarily mean that price is gonna reverse from here. It could just give us like a young reaction and then start shooting up. So that's what I'm basically expecting. I'm expecting the market to continue with the buys, but the structure that I'm getting on the low time frames, yeah, it's not the one. Nothing has confirmed. There's no confirmed entry. But what we can see is that we got a change of character here. You guys can clearly see price move, created a low, a high, low, a low, then it broke above. So now, if the market could come here, right, and give us something like a pullback to this zone before shooting to the upside, that would be lovely. I would appreciate it so much if price could just do that. But what are the chances that price does that? They're quite, I don't know though, they're probably low. If price doesn't do that, I would wait for price to shoot up and then give us a pullback and then look to buy with it. Because now because if you look at this, the candlesticks, right, you're moving up, we created a pullback, and then now price could give us an impulse and then give us a pullback, and then we're gonna enter the trade. You get? So for now, we wait because price could do this now. But we got a move, a pullback. Price could come, give us a double top, whatever, and then come test the zone before shooting to the upside. So it's a waiting game for now. Really is a waiting game. GBP oof. Now that I look at GBP GBP is looking like it's gonna give us a buy. So if GBP gives us a buy, then there's a high chance that this is also gonna give us a sell there, because they are also inversely correlating. GBP let me see. Remember, guys, I said once price breaks this low, we are gonna look to sell this thing. Sure. For me to switch my bias to bearish, this low needs to get violated. You see, once the price is probably gonna shoot up, then continue with the sells. This is the move that I see for now on GBP for 15 minutes. Very, very, very choppy. Go to the 1 hour. Okay, I do see some structure forming here, and it's a breaker structure. Here's the low. Here's the high. Right here. Yes, so this is the range we're working with right now. Yeah, it's simple. From this low to this high, price could do whatever, and yeah, but this is printing bullish structure, right? We know we just got a change of character pattern right here. Let me show you. You guys don't see it. High and low, price created a higher high, broke, and then now price could either come and give us a deeper pullback before shooting up, respecting the change of character pattern, or price could, because you guys can clearly see, price could just shoot up from here. Why? Because now we got an impulse, pullback, and then now we're expecting an impulse. The market is meant to trick us. Like, that's its job. It's not meant to be easy. So you need to like consider the fact that anything could happen here. But then by the looks of the high time frame, I don't think it's gonna sell. I think it's probably gonna shoot up, and then I'm gonna wait for the pullback before looking to buy if it has not reached this zone right here. The buy to sell. Yeah, so this is basically the setup I'm looking for on GBP-CHF. Price is in a pullback phase right now, so it still could chop around and play and do whatever before shooting to the downside. And I think, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time. That's the analysis, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next video.